This last week, the Australian newspaper ran an article claiming that refugee advocates were coaching asylum seekers to self-harm so they could put out a press release. These claims were made by a former director of an offshore processing centre. I felt the need to respond on behalf of the entire refugee sector around how appalled I was to see such a baseless accusation. At the Asylum Seeker Resource Centre, over the last 13 years, no one has died in our care, but it's taken hundreds upon hundreds of times where we've had to intervene to save people's lives, to stop people from self-harming. What really appalls me by this claim is the fact that this immigration system is what destroys and breaks people and forces them to get to the point where they self-harm because they've lost all sense of hope and all sense of powerlessness. And it's charities like the ASRC and hundreds of others that are there on the ground cleaning up the mess and the crisis that this government has created through policies that don't let people work, lock people up indefinitely, deny people the chance to support their families or contribute in any way. We're there on the ground fulfilling our duty of care and our moral duty of care to protect refugees from harm. It's this government that puts them in harm's way, and all responsibility and all accountability for the hundreds upon hundreds of self-harm incidences that happen across our detention centres in our community should lay directly at the feet of one people and one people only, the Australian government.